It's on. We on?
Yes, sir. We are on.
All right. Well,
We got B. What is it? What is it now?
B Gilla.
We got B Gill in the motherfucking building, man. What's good, bro?
Man, you know me, man. Just always working, man. Always grinding.
Nah, I don't
always
know you no
living,
more, man. I don't know you no more, bro. You be out here doing different things out here, man. She's out here looking different.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to just, just stay relevant, man. Stay live, man. Stay fit. Stay funky, man. Stay fun.
Nah, you know me, bro. It's either you do it or you don't.
Straight up.
That's
Ain't
it.
nothing to it but to do it. So yeah.
That was good though. What's new, bro?
Everything's been good, man. I'm just trying to get it. I'm still doing this music thing, going 10 years strong. 10 years strong. I've been chasing this dream since I was 18 years old. I'm about to be 28 this year. I turned 27 October. So, I just been, learning a lot about the industry, learning a lot about the business, and just trying to, better me, level up. That's what time it is, I think.
I hear you. You did any traveling in the last 10 years?
Yeah, I did some traveling. I was out in VA for a little while.
Nigga, I was about to say from Jersey to New York don't count. Don't be one of them niggas that be putting like you put the NJ with the plane emoji to New York, nigga. Like, come on, get the fuck out
I was
here.
out in North Carolina. I went to Florida. I went to VA. Where else? West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to be going to Maine soon. I'm going to Maine for a little while.
What the hell is out there?
Huh?
What the hell is out in Maine?
What I can't say what's out there.
Oh shit, here we go.
Cause we in Jersey right now. I can't say what's out in Maine, but it's just know it's some good stuff out there. You know what I'm saying?
Some good money, I hope.
Some good money. Something real therapeutic for the soul. Something real good for people that have cancer.
Yo, son, it's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's been a fucking minute, man.
Yeah, it has been, bro.
How the ladies treating you, man? Cause I know you're notorious for like these funny ass relationship stories. Well, they funny to me.
Man, listen, it ain't about how the ladies are treating me. It's about how I'm treating the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And the way I treat them, it's bad. I can't even lie. It's bad. I treat them bad, yo. I'm sorry, ladies, but I got to get my life out here. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes what I do, my occupation, you know what I mean? It may mix things up with other things. And it may have you thinking one thing when it's really another.
What
you
the
know
hell
what I'm
are
saying?
you doing?
Just networking, building. People like especially like if there's a female artist or a female whatever she is, that could be very beneficial to my dream and my brand and my goals.
If
Sometimes,
you fuck her, right?
huh?
Be beneficial if you could fuck her, right? Nah, I'm playing with you.
Nah, well, listen. If I'm single, yeah, it's beneficial for fucking. But if I'm in a relationship, I'm in my relationship.
Do you honestly believe that? Like, if you're not in a relationship and there's somebody that you meet in the music industry that might be beneficial to your career, do you think that it's more beneficial to not fuck them, or it is beneficial to like be in a relationship with them?
Well, it depends. It depends on the woman that you're dealing with. If she's on to you, if she wants you, and you turn her down, you might have lost a whole opportunity for a bunch of things that that you probably don't have, the resources that she has that you don't have now because you didn't give her what she wanted.
You see, I honestly feel the opposite now. Like, I remember at one point in time I did think that if there's somebody in the industry that you're trying to use their resources for,
right,
maybe it's best to be in a relationship with them. But I feel like it's probably better to not be in a relationship with those people. You know why?
Wow.
Think about it this way. A relationship is good when it's good, but when it's bad,
it's bad.
It's really, really fucking bad.
For real.
So if you're dating that person and then shit goes south, so do all of those resources that you once had. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like if you're a friend, y'all just cool, y'all just cordial. You're not gonna mess anything up really if you're just a friend.
Yeah, it could go like that, or it could go like, yeah, okay, she wants me, but then, what? I don't want her to. I just want to do business with her. But then, what if she's not with that? You know what I mean? If I can't have you, then there's nothing. Like, cause women could be like that.
Think so?
Yeah. If they want you bad enough, yeah, they'll take advantage of you because they know how bad you want to be somewhere or be something, and if they have what you want, they could use it to their advantage.
So I'm assuming you've had a situation like this specifically.
Yeah.
Can you speak on it?
What year was this?
2020.
Nah, they start off like that. Now, come on now. It's too early in the year for the women to get like that. I mean, I know women is turning out now because they trying to be more like men, but I would say probably back in, what was it, 2014, 2015. I was I was dating this girl back then. And she was into the makeup and all this stuff like that. And she was around a lot of lit people. And I wouldn't come around all the time, but when I do come around, like, people would, get somewhat different than how they usually are, because this was what was told to me. So it was like, after a while, I was starting to get told, like, I don't want you to come, like, don't come here, don't come to this event. Mm-hmm. So then it would be like, I would be missing out on fun, just to keep my woman happy, you know what I mean? Instead of trying to get to the bag, trying to chase it and trying to, progress in my career and what I want to do, you know what I mean? So that was one thing. It was another thing back in 2 years before that. This girl, she was a singer, and she had hooked up with my other boy, who was a singer.
Right.
Shout out to the homie. Shout out
to the singers, right?
Yeah, shout out to the singer. You know who you are. I'm not saying no names. I'm not saying nobody's name, but you know who you are. She I didn't know she was interested in me. I saw her as just like my homie and all of that, because she was already messing with my boy, so I didn't really have no issues with her. But next thing you know, she did some real kinky stuff to me one night, and I thought I was getting ready to lose my life. Coming to find out that she had a thing for me, and I was just like, whoa. Yeah, so that's how I ended up losing my other girlfriend that I had at that point in time.
Yo, you have a very interesting life.
Yeah, man.
Even back when we used to be chilling all the time, there was always this weird shit going on with you.
Yo, my life is a movie, man. For real. Like, my life is really
It's
a
more
movie.
like a romantic comedy. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, son, some of the shit that happened to you, son, I'm like, yo, somebody wrote this shit out and somebody's just acting it out in front of me, because this shit is not real, son.
For real. Probably, yeah, like Crazy Stupid Love. Shout out to Steve Carell for that movie. That movie was a good movie, yo. Crazy Stupid Love. Make sure y'all go watch that.
Yo, I remember you used to pull up to me all the time in the student center. You used to be like, yo, man, I don't know what it is.
Because I don't.
I just fucking love this bitch. I don't know what it is, son. I hate this bitch, but I love her though. You feel me? I just be like, yeah, brother, yeah, I feel you, bro, yeah.
Yeah,
shit
man.
Crazy, son. Shit crazy.
Yeah, because only people that's really been in a relationship, that's like really in a deep relationship, physically, mentally, spiritually, they can understand that. Wait, ain't you in a relationship?
Huh? Next question. All right. I'm in a relationship, bro. You know I'm just fucking around.
Yeah. I know what's up. Come on now. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't y'all. Come on, man. I know what's up, man.
So let's go with the music, man. When we getting some new music from you, man?
I have some stuff up the sleeve in the stash box. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to figure out, when it will be best for me. I think maybe before I leave to head to the West Coast, I think I'm going to probably drop something for y'all to have, and then I'm going to just keep spilling stuff out little by little until I put a project out.
All right. So
yeah.
you said something in the freestyle that was like interesting to me. You were homeless at one point?
Yeah, I was homeless. Thank God for the people that was there when it was dark outside. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my people that let me crash at their crib, sleep on their couches. You know what I mean? You know who you are. But yeah, there was a couple times where I had to sleep on a park bench, a bus stop, on a stairway, in somebody's car. It's been a rough year. It was a rough year for me,
I hear you.
2019.
You also said something about like 5 o'clock in the morning, raccoons always starting shit.
Oh yeah, yo, watch out for raccoons. They gangbangers.
Now, so what happened with that situation? Explain that situation.
Listen, I was laying on this bench, right?
Right.
And it's 5 in the morning. Next thing you know, I just feel something tugging on my hood, like on my hoodie. And I'm knocked the hell out. Like, I'm out cold. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, my eyes open. I just hear something going, just grabbing on my shit. I got a vintage champion, so it's the cone head. Right. So when the thing grabbed onto the back of my hoodie, I didn't feel teeth. I didn't feel any bite marks, but I just felt something tugging on me.
Right.
So I wake up. There's a big ass raccoon grabbing on me because I was near him, bruh. I had my blade on me, and I had to start swiping, like swinging at that motherfucker. Yeah, I had to start swiping at him like on some Dora the Explorer shit. Swiping. I had to, you know what I mean? I had to get right on that. And then he finally let my hoodie go and he ran away. And I was like, oh hell no! That's when I went into a homeless shelter. That's when the first time I encountered a homeless shelter. And
how was that experience?
It sucked. Being in a shelter. From having a warm place to sleep, a cozy bed or a couch or whatever, and, you got good food to eat. It was very humbling. It made me feel very uncomfortable. And it taught me to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know what I mean? The food there wasn't that good. I remember the first time I ate lunch in the homeless shelter, I broke down and started crying like a little kid. So, for all my people that's homeless, all my people that's in the shelter right now, just be strong, man. Just keep praying, keep your hopes alive, keep your hopes up, keep your head to the sky, man. Just keep believing that, the impossible is nothing and that God got you and, you could do anything through him who strengthens you. For real, though.
I hear you, man. Well, as long as you're not in that situation no more.
I'm not, but... you never know out here, man. That's why I'm out here. I'm on this podcast with you right now.
MattViolinist podcast,
my
man.
MattViolinist podcast, man. I can't. I'm still in shock. You got a podcast, though.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, there's no reason why we all shouldn't have a podcast. We all have interesting stories. We all have things to talk about. We all have expertise in something. Yeah. Why not just start one up? I have all the equipment. I have mad people around me, surrounded around me all the time. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, just why not?
For real though.
And like, speaking of being uncomfortable, comfortable with being uncomfortable, for me, like, anything I put my hand to, I'm good at. I might not be good at it at first, and the podcasting might be one of them. I don't feel like I'm the best speaker or the best articulator, but eventually I'll get better. I'm just like, fuck it, let me just take the people that I know. Let's just sit down and talk some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's always good. Talking some shit, that's always good. You know what I mean?
It's always fun. It's always jokes.
Yeah, man. Especially with me, I'm always jokes, man. Even when it's serious, I always gotta, make sure I could crack a smile here and there. You know what I mean? Even with this little thing we doing right now, this is a serious thing we doing right now. We making big moves and we making history right now. But we having fun. We having fun while we doing what we doing. So I'm here. I'm grateful, and I'm enjoying myself right now, man. And I'm glad you had me here. I'm glad, that you gave me it's a privilege and an honor, man, to just, to work with you and just do this thing and just keep growing and just seeing you grow. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, man, no doubt. But you know me, man, like, ever since we've met, I take care of people best I can.
That's a fact.
See what I'm saying? Like, all my resources are also your resources. So, I'm saying it again. I can say it on air and everything, but it's like, yo, if you ever need anything, I got you.
For real, man. Nah, I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that a lot, man. Just know, man, whoever decides to invest in me, just know, I will not ever let you down, man, because the same way how this is your money, this is your life, it's my life and my money too. So, yeah, ain't nothing left to say about that. It's the realest shit I ever wrote, I would say. You know what I mean? So,
all right. Well, before we get up out of here, you got to give me a Pompeii pillar rant, son. I just need one. Because them shits used to be fucking hilarious to me. So.
Shout out to my bros out in Cali, man. My boy Candelaria, man. My boy Jay Fetty, man. They doing their thing out there. They still going hard, man. They just dropped a new collection out there, too. It's some fire. They got the season with the icing dripping over the, like, it's like a you know, like an ice cream cone, a waffle cone. The C is like a waffle cone, but then they got like pink ice cream dripping over that shit. It's fire. I was just looking at that shit the other day, man. Shout out to them bulls, man. But yo, Pompey Pillar, or every single fuck ass bitch that be out here thinking that they doing something so well for they man the whole time they man had mad opportunities that they lost because of your ass, and you think you the best thing that ever happened to them. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Oh my god, yo, you gotta start posting them shits up against him. Them shits were mad funny to me, yo. I used to dead ass tune in every single Wednesday, son.
Yo, man. Listen, man. That was behind me, but you know, I just might come out of woodworks with a couple Pompey Pillars, POEs, man. Shout out to my bros, man. Again, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing their motherfucking thing, yo. For real though, straight up.
Well, yeah, man. We don't gotta make this a long podcast, so give them your Instagrams and your Twitters and all that.
All right, you can find me on Instagram, b.gilla_, 1_ Gilla, Gilla, B. You know how to do that, but just you don't gotta put .dot, but just put the dot, period. So B period Gilla _.
All right, you said a lot. Just spell that out.
You know, because some people don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
So
I didn't understand that shit. So just spell it out.
B period Gilla _. All right, Twitter. You can find me at Moving Silence on Twitter. Facebook, Brandon Lee. That's my real name. What else? Snapchat. You can find me at Love by Less. You gonna see Gilla. That's just myself. I call myself Gilla for short. What else? Shit. Somebody hit me on Snapchat right now. But what else I got? YouTube. I'm Brandon Lee. Find me at Brandon Lee on YouTube. We'll be dropping some new things on YouTube very soon. Actually, I got something in the woodworks for me and my brother MattViolinist. I'm gonna be dropping. So
you about to be posting that on Instagram too?
I'm gonna post it on Instagram too, but I'm definitely gonna have a link in the bio for YouTube so they could check the whole thing out. So like with this podcast and with the cameo of the freestyle that I did, I'm gonna drop it on YouTube for the people so they could get a good look at me and see me as a person and see my image and what I look like and stuff like that. Even though I don't really want the fame, I want the money, but with money comes fame. So
that's not true. I know a lot of people who have money who ain't famous.
Who?
My people. Anyway, we're gonna holler at y'all. MattViolinist podcast. B Gilla. You know what I mean? We out of here, man.
Always, man. Peace and love, man. Gilla. Yeah.